Hey, what's going on, guys? It's MTL City, or you can call me Brandon. It's up to you. Here we have an Uber script I created for ESX and QB Core at the moment. I don't have any compatibilities with Qbox yet. I'm still working on implementing that. We have a menu here. So pretty much before you start, you'll have to clock in. Otherwise, you won't have access to the menu. Your perks, management and upgrades are coming soon. Also, we have so pretty much when you go to the menu section of vehicles, you can rent vehicles. You could put taxis or like a regular vehicles is up to you. When you order a taxi, you'll have insurance. I'm going to show you guys what the purpose of that is, what the purpose of those, what's the purpose of those, what is the purpose of those. So when you try to access the Uber app, it's going to let you know you cannot access the Uber app unless you have a vehicle, like a rented vehicle. And when you first start, you'll have to sign in. Because for me, I'm just putting test at the moment. I'm just testing it still. And then when you create your account, you'll be logged into the main section of the app. Here we go. So you have sections, you have Uber, you have Uber Eats, you have levels, which let you know you have benefits from progressions, like better passengers, better pay. You can also, so whenever you accept a ride, you'll get a beeping sound. It'll be a beeping sound like an Uber sound. Yes. So with the Uber app, whenever you accept a ride, you'll get a message from the NPC telling you I'm on, how far are you? If you reply, I'm on my way. I've implemented message replies, so there's going to be negative and positive, and there's going to be neutral. Now, depending on how you reply, your money will be deducted or your money will increase. So if the customer is satisfied with your reply, your money will increase. If the customer is dissatisfied with how you replied, which means pretty much a rude response, your money will be deducted. It'll be deducted from your account. And yeah, we also have GPS navigation to let you know after you pick up the customer, you'll get a notification here.
To Jessica Miller. Destination, San Andreas Ave, Legion Square. Distance, 1,176 meters. Now on Innocence Boulevard, Cypress Flats. Continue for 1,023 meters to now on Little Bighorn.
So as you guys just saw, you have voice activation. Well, GPS voice activation will let you know where to go or where to stop. I'm going to implement whether players want to put the waypoint or don't want to have it. So they will. So pretty much, the purpose of voice activation, GPS voice activation, is to help with role playing. So I'm going to possibly implement. They can either remove the waypoint or have it, depending on how they want to drive. Now, when you get to the destination, it'll let you know how far you are. Now, there's no notification right now showing that because we turned it off. After you complete a ride, you'll get XP. You'll have a level up. And now here we have Uber Eats. So Uber Eats, this is all configurable. You can put the items. You can put the items. You can put the pricing of it. It's up to you. It's how you want to configure it. So it'll tell you here, go to the destination, pick up the order, put the order in your vehicle, and then deliver the order to the customer. But you'll have to come out of the vehicle, take the box out of the car, out of the trunk, and then deliver it to the customer. You'll receive pay, level up the same as passengers, but they're slightly different. And yeah, so this is something that's very unique. I'm still working on a lot of features. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. I'm always open to ideas on what you guys wanted to do. Nothing too unrealistic. I don't want it to be like like GTA. This is like 5M role playing. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions on what you want to do, what you would like in there, and yeah, I'll try my best to implement them as much as I can. So here we go. When you go to the order, you'll have a animation. You have the box in your hand. You'll have to open your trunk in order to put it in your vehicle. I'm still working on possibly just having a key to open the trunk, because I know the whole I know the whole redial menu thing could be kind of troubling. So there we go. When you get to your vehicle, you get in and then you'll drive. So I put the destination pretty close because this is just a test video, but yeah. So you drive to the destination. Person wants to fight me now. All right, so just like putting the box in the vehicle, you'll have to open the trunk, take out the box, same animation, deliver the box to the destination. And then once you do that animation, progress bar, you'll get pay, a level up. And I'm still implementing as well Uber stars, like ratings. Now let me go ahead and show you guys what the purpose of the insurance card is. So before we start with the insurance, I just want to also add that I also added the feature where if your car is too damaged, you'll have to pay a fine, and if you do not return the insurance items, you'll be charged. So there we go. So now it's just charging the player $2,000 for damage, but now we're actually going to go ahead. I'm going to show you the purpose of what happens if you do not, like if you order the vehicle and then don't return the insurance items. You will be paid a fine, and you cannot order any other vehicles until you pay the fine. All right, so we go in the vehicle. I mean, you don't necessarily have to go in the vehicle. This is all just for testing. So I'll go in my inventory right now, and then I'll remove the items from my inventory. These prices are all configurable in the config. You can do as much as you want. It's up to you. So now when we return the vehicle, it'll let us know we have to pay this amount because we did not return the items. So the insurance, like I said, the insurance is the purpose for role playing. If a cop pulls you over, let you know, did you rent this vehicle? Do you own this vehicle? That's the purpose of it. So now we go back to the menu. It'll say debt. We have to clock in before you do that. And you see you cannot rent your vehicles because you owe this amount. You have to go to debt. Now you can either choose to pay this all at once or pay bit by bit. But like I said, you will not be able to order any vehicles, rent any vehicles until you pay off the debt. And once you do that, you'll have access to the menu again. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm still working on a lot of items, and I'm still working on a lot of features. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys what I mean by you cannot access the Uber. So yeah, it'll tell you you need a vehicle for this, and let's just say for whatever reason. Like yeah, so pretty much you need a personal vehicle for this. Like if you try to access it now, it'll tell you, here we go. So there you go, you need your own vehicle. You need to either rent a vehicle or have your own vehicle. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video today, guys. But yeah, I'm still working on a lot of ideas to have in the menu, in the Uber script. It's a lot of work. I've been putting a lot of work into this, a lot of effort. It's quite tiring because it's a lot of brain power. It's not easy, but yeah, I'll also show you guys with my vehicle as well, your personal vehicle. This is by Bad Blood, that Charger, not Charger, the Buffalo STX, I guess you can call it. So yeah, when you do Uber Eats, it's the same concept. You'll be able to deliver vehicles and all that stuff. And I also want to mention one more thing before we end the video. So each level it increases your benefits. So if you get to level 10, you'll have more passengers. And if you try to pick up passengers with let's just say there's 5 passengers and you try to pick up passengers with a 4-door vehicle, it'll give you an error and let you know that you need to have the seat type to support all 5 passengers. Another thing too, before we end the video, I'm so sorry guys, and I know I keep saying this, we're gonna end the video. With QB Core, I haven't worked on it for ESX yet, but whenever you level up, it'll automatically promote your job grade, because I know most scripts, they don't do that. They technically have the boss or admin do that. And yeah, so instead of having the admin forcefully promote the player, the players could level themselves up, and it promotes them. automatically, and it's good for role playing. It's good for experience. All right, guys. One more thing before I go. This will be the last thing I say. The video's already been too long. So with the Uber Eats, you can customize the order. You can do, you can customize everything. You can customize it to how you want. I made it to where you guys can put your own items, your own labeling, your own pricing, the insurance, the vehicle. Sorry, my mic cut out. The vehicle rent price, the Uber Eats, it'll let you know the base price, M-Scripts. So if you're using M Insurance, it'll tell you, like if you enable it, then you'll have the insurance, how long it goes for, the vehicle type, insurance multipliers, like a penalty. So if you don't return the insurance based on the vehicle type, you'll be charged based on that vehicle. Yeah, so everything is configurable. The responses, so the text messages will be editable, the negatives, the positive, and the neutral. And yeah, there's so much more features I'm going to add to this, guys, right now. This isn't officially on my site, but this is just a prototype of what's to come. It's all testing. It's everything seems a little buggy. Everything seems there's a lot of things to work on. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy this, let me know. Like I say, leave your comments, leave your comment ideas in the comment section, and I'll try my best to implement as much as I can.